Bonus, sir. Good evening. I feel like I have to collect ribbons today or I'm going to go insane. So that's pretty much my plan. It's been a whole like 2 weeks since the last time I was on my grind here, so I just want to get some stuff done. And to that end, let's pull up where we were. Pop up the 3DS and pop up the ribbons. There we are. Alright, so what are we collecting today? We are looking for... We are hot on the heels of one of these contest ribbons. I believe I've finally figured out the contest meta, which is, I'll get into it, I guess, as we get into the game. Let me pop up the volume on here. Oh, wait, I gotta plug that in, actually. All that sitting around, I totally forgot to actually plug in my audio cable for that. Where is it? Where's my aux cable? That's embarrassing. Where is it? There we go. I'm sure you can hear it through my microphone. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, crisp, analog audio. Okay. Let's see. So, just gotta get my butt to a contest hall. And I believe the secret meta for this is to simply not let people ever get the contest bonus. That's what I think the secret meta here is. We're gonna see if that holds true. I got myself all the way up to the master rank on all of these, except, or rather all of them off stream because it was very repetitious, very boring. So let's see if we can just do the master rank. I'll demonstrate my theory in practice here, if I'm able. I love the names they give all the NPC Pokemon. It's usually just the last syllable and like Y in this case. It was like Heracross, so it's Cross Arrow. And there's me, the coolest one of them all. That's right. Okay. So the strategy here is not to let the bar fill up, it's to never let the bar fill up, I'm pretty sure. There's a thing in the top left over there that's a bunch of stars, and if you get 5 in a row, you get a big ol' bonus. But I think the winning move here is to make sure nobody ever gets that bonus. I'm going to see if I can apply that. If you do moves that are not the theme of the contest, like we're doing the classic contest right now, you can either make the bar not fill up, or you can actually detract from it. So that's, I think, the secret strategy. I also finally now understand the order of operations here. You go in star order, or in appeal order. So right now, because I have 4 hearts of appeal, I will go first next round. And Voltorb here will go second, Slacking will go third, and whatever or no, actually, okay, now I'm tied. I might go second. We'll see. Is that a cool move? The other fun part is always guessing what type of move these guys have. Oh, wow, okay. So that takes a lot of hearts away. Interesting, interesting. So that's another function called Jam. And that's about what I'm about to demonstrate here. Is this move, Lava Plume, has 2 points of Jam. You can see it in the bottom right here. Where it actually takes away appeal from other users in the same round. Or other players. So I'm going to try locking that in and see if I can get some appeal off of Heracross and Voltorb who are ahead. Or Electrode, sorry, pardon. Okay. They're doing my work for me. Now can I get 2 more points of appeal off of this guy, is the question. It'd be very beneficial to me if I were able to do that. Yes, I can. Okay. Heracross is in the tubes right now. Down 4 points this round. That's what the black hearts signify. It's like minus, negative. So I will go second now. So there are 2 more rounds after this one. I think I want to go for another Smog, then a Sunny Day, and then finally end with Eruption, is I think what I want to do. No, I want a Sunny Day now, Eruption next turn, and then maybe Lava Plume on the final one, I think. This might be a throw, we'll see. Okay, so this also gets... Sunny Day specifically gets bonus appeal the more stars are up there. So using it right now, I actually get a bunch of points, which is quite nice. And it starts off a combination that synergizes with the Eruption, which is how I've gotten everywhere so far. This is probably going to take hearts away from me. I'm assuming that applies the status effect. Ah, okay. If Heracross gets this, it's going to be rough. I assume that's a cool move. Okay. Okay, so Heracross gets the bonus. Didn't want him to do that, but in this particular contest it's not super easy because my moves do not directly detract from the fever meter, or whatever you want to call it. Public appeal. Cool bug type, though. He's going to get a bunch more hearts. That's okay. I think I still go for Eruption. Well, I could try and take some more away from him. And go for Eruption the final turn. Because this only gives 1 bonus heart for Eruption. So I think it would be better to go for this. See if I can get 2 points off of him. And then go for Eruption on the final turn. Yeah, golly. Okay, Heracross is doing really well. Oh my goodness. Golly, maybe I don't have the contest meta figured out. Maybe Masters is way harder than everything before it. My piddling 2. But I take 2 away, which is good. I lose them just as fast as I got them. That's a shame. Man, okay. It looks like Masters is perhaps just way harder than everything that comes before it. We will see. And I think final turn, I have to go for Eruption. I think. It's my most appealing move. Maybe I can get by on this on my good looks alone. We will see. I have a lot of starting power because of all the berries I've been feeding my Pokemon. But it's going to be close. Oh hey POKéTOM, welcome. I like that Dorito emote, that's fun. I think I figured out the contest meta, which as I was talking to you off stream about how I think the contest meta is just to never let the meter fill up, and unfortunately I let the meter fill up this time around. So we'll see what happens. Big eruption. I wish the contests were a little bit snappier. They just go really slow, and they're all very repetitive. But I have to get, like, I have a physiological need to get through the contest and get more ribbons, because it's been so long. Alright, final results. Did I not clutch it out? I have such a tremendous starting lead. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Yeah, Pokeblocks are very overpowered. I can see why they didn't let you do this in the original games, and you could only feed them a certain number of Pokeblocks. Okay, well, I believe that is going to give me the Coolness Master ribbon. Boom. We can move on to the next one. Yes. Let's take you. Let's do cute, I guess. Now, here's a case where I will actually be able to actively detract the meter, which is what I think is the secret to truly dominating at these. But maybe it just doesn't matter because of how powerful my starting stats are. Wow, cool bug. These fools think they know cuteness. Wait until they gaze upon my tortoise. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. Same shtick as last time. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I lost my, there we go. So I think the key here is I want to lead with Smog, just a generally high-powered move. Because it's a tough move, I believe, it would actually detract from the meter if there was any. I think I lose a point because of that, yeah. But it's okay. Confuse Ray. Does that... All these status moves, like, sometimes do weird stuff to the guys who go before you. I'm wondering if that's gonna impact me. Yeah, there we go. I lose yet another one. Substitute. I think that gives them a buff which makes them immune to status debuffs later in the contest. That's okay. I actually don't particularly want to go first, again, because I would like to be able to use Lava Plume and take stars away from these guys. Okay, good. The multi-hit moves always seem like they have super high appeal. Okay, so now I'm in, like... Oh, I didn't even know I could see the moves that they have. That's great to know. Okay, so I can, like, learn what these do. Okay. Fake out. Cool. Double slap. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't care. Too late for me to learn about that now. I got this far without knowing anything. So they're going to continue to juice the meter, but I'm going to bring it back down to Earth when I get to my turn. I will not let somebody complete this meter. Oh, they skipped. I'm being skipped. That's bad. Never mind. That's quite bad. And now Volbeat's gonna collect the meter. That's bad. The fact that I got hit with the buff that, or debuff that prevents me from going is quite bad. 2 for 2 for the bug types, going crazy. Well, that's bad, but I can try again. I legit might still be okay, just again by Pokéblock power. The old Luigi wins by doing nothing. So they'll be immune to Lava Plume here, but I think everybody else is going to lose 2 stars. Or 2 hearts. I keep saying stars. Perfect. Sunny day. And then I will end it with Eruption. And everything will be well. Gets me 3 bonus stars. I don't lose 1. Oh. Illimize is gonna sweep again, I think. Because they're about to get this for a second time. Yeah, there you go. Should have gone for Smog because I could have knocked another star off. Shoot. Unlucky. Well, I'm gonna go for best move I've got, in this case Eruption, and just hope for the best. I think Illimize probably sweeps here. I would be amazed if they didn't. Yeah. Really close. Really upsettingly close. I let them have that one. Okay, we can try again. They needed to execute 2 giant combos just to match a fragment of my power. Let's try again. See, like, I wish this part was interactive in literally any capacity. It's very frustrating that it's not, because I just have to do it every time I do it. Like, I wish I could skip through this, because this part's not interactive in the slightest. That's okay. Let's kick it off with Smog. My refusal to update my moves to match the contest type is also probably holding me back, but I genuinely think the correct way to win this is to always keep the meter from being popped. I threw last time, because I did not do that. I opted for finishing a combo instead of keeping the meter down. Much like in fighting games, I think meter management is a crucial part of this. It is a little unsettling to me that Machoke here uses Attract, I feel like. But I guess that makes sense. They're very beefy. It's just like, who are they trying to attract? Is it the audience? Other Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know. It's just strange. It also knows Sing. Also, I've been targeted as having my turn skipped again, which certainly doesn't help. It does not help in the slightest. But it does guarantee that I go last next time. But it also means that Love Disc is gonna be able to get the thing again. I guess Attract makes the person... Well, I can't be in last because Love Disc has fewer points. Why did I get picked? I gotta read what it says it does. That's really annoying. And they get the big payout while I get nothing. Well, I'm in dead last now, that's okay. I can Lava Plume, try and knock 2 hearts off of everybody else. Except for Love Disc here, who's gonna have buff. Okay, so this Lava Plume should be decently good, I think. It's gonna knock 2 hearts off of everybody. because now they've taken the buff away from Love Disc as well. Thank you, prior competitor. So this should put me back on square footing with everybody except Love Disc. There we go. It's fine. Now, I guess they could... Oh, I've been selected... I need to see what that move does next turn. Because once again, I've been afflicted with the Don't Go debuff. I don't understand why. But that certainly doesn't help. I think Love Disc is going to get the... bounty. Yep. Okay. If I could just understand why I keep getting hit by the Don't Go buff, I would have a little bit of a better grasp here. Oh, that wasn't a cute move. Interesting, and I don't get to go. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so hold on. You, what does this do? Hold on, this is... prevents the Pokemon that goes after you from using? I didn't think I was after them. Oh, hold on. What does this say? Yeah, okay, so it makes all Pokemon that go after you nervous, but it feels like it's only been affecting me. So something's up. Weird. Very weird. Well, crucially, even though I have failed at my goal of keeping the meter down, I have not let any... Oh, I get skipped over again. Okay, cool. I'm just not allowed to go. I was gonna say, I've succeeded in not letting anybody get it twice. Because Illumai's got it twice last round, and they only barely beat me. So we might still be in the green, but the fact that I have now been hit with this skip turn buff twice is demoralizing to say the least. Oh, that was it. Okay. I thought I had one more turn to shoot. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. The fact that I didn't get to use Eruption at all does not bode well. Okay, yeah. Shoot. Let's try a different category. Let's try the tough one. I might actually need to change up my moves for the cute one after all. Slacky. Great nickname. Okay. This will actually get me bonus points because this actually is the category for the contest I'm in. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I might be handing Slacking a free combo here. I'm not sure. Hey! Cameron, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing Pokemon contests. As you can probably see. It turns out it's difficult at the master level. I may have just given either Gyarados or Slacking here a big bonus because they might be able to complete that star meter at the top left there. Yep, alright. I was able to cruise through the cool one with no problem. I started in, or so all the ones that are in Gen 3 and prior, get coalesced into a single ribbon when you transfer them up through Gen 5. So I didn't really deem it worth my time. Also, the Torkoal that I'm trying to collect these on, I want to use on my VGC team. So it needed to have a very specific poor speed IV, and breeding for IVs in earlier games is a real pain. Whereas, oh god. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get blown up by Gyarados here. Whereas, in Gen 6 I had one that has a 0 speed IV, which is what I need going forward. Alright, that's okay. What was it? We'll see. But yeah, as you can see, I'm on 9 out of 32 ribbons. If I'd been starting from the very beginning, there'd be almost 3 times as many. But all the contest ones prior to Gen 6 get coalesced into a single contest ribbon when you transfer up, so I just didn't think it was worth the time. Yeah, if I had a Torkoal that had a 0 speed IV in the earlier games, I would have gone with that. But here I just didn't, so I'm starting with these. They don't like the beautiful moves, though. Good to know. So this should mean I'm going last in this coming round, so I can use Lava Plume again, which will be good. Because then I can knock 2 points off of everybody else. And get a bonus point for myself. They should bring contests back. This is actually fun in a weird, messed up kind of way. If I, like, really, really, really want to spend the time to think about this, I think there could be a lot of fun to be had. Okay, now I just need those 2 guys to also use tough moves. And it'll be really good for me. I need the AI to drop the ball really hard right now. Yeah, so what are you up to, Cameron? It's, Friday night for me. There we go. I'm getting ready to go on a big trip, and I really, really wanted to stream before the weekend, because I just won't be there. Alright, I need that to be a cool move. Yes! Or a tough move, rather. Okay, cool. We're actually still in this. We're so in this. They handed me a freebie. Yeah, see, when I hear Friday night, there's a Sonic meme where it's like, alone on a Friday night? God, you're pathetic. That's the one I think of. Okay, cool, we get this. Check out this cool animation that's about to play. I don't want to give anybody else an opportunity to possibly complete this. So there are 2 more rounds, I think. I wasn't paying close enough attention. So I think I want to go to make sure I don't fill up the meter. Sunny day. Just basically do nothing. Skip a turn. Get a heart. Immediately lose it. What's going on? Oh, Pupa, welcome. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon. I am playing in Italian. So these games have writing that is meant for children to be able to read them, right? So in my effort to get better at reading comprehension, I am playing the games in Italian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you up to? I'm guessing you were playing a Pokemon game. If I know you, like I think I know you. Was it like Mystery Dungeon or something? Buongiorno, or Buonasera rather. Shout out, Pupa. A-E-M-I. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. As they say in the digital underworld here, if it doesn't read rest in peace on your tombstone, you get drafted into the Skeleton War. So I'm very, very grateful that you voluntarily signed up. Don't boo me. It's a good wince tweet. I'll quote it every time. But yeah, what were you up to? Oops. I'm clicking too many buttons. Sorry. I didn't mean to pin your comment, but I guess it's pinned now, I'm sorry. I'm trying to win every ribbon, and I'm kind of floundering at it. Oh, nice, we're done with this one. By the skin of our teeth. Cool. TCG game for Game Boy Color. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's out on Switch now. Cool, okay, I'm done with this one. So that's another contest ribbon in the books. Leaves 2 more to go, Cleverness and Toughness. Oh, no, sorry, that wasn't Cuteness. That was... I got the Tough ribbon right now. We're doing this one. Here we go. Yeah, so I've set up a little tracker for all my ribbon progress here. I'm at 10 out of 32 from Gen 6 onward on my Torkoal. It's challenging. Congratulations, thank you. For those who don't already follow people here, she's... another Pokemon fan, Poke enthusiast, if you will. She streams in both Spanish and English, which is very nice, good for listening comprehension, among other things. Let's pop that ribbon here. And I tune in for her Pokemon Mystery Dungeon streams very often, and Pokemon Pinball is also a big favorite of mine. So I hope you're doing well. I know you were under the weather recently, so I hope you're on the mend and all of that. Okay, so let's see. We've got 2 more ribbons to try and get through tonight. Can I do it? Where did I put my browser stuff? There we go. Congratulations. Your Torkoal Osolemio has won the Toughness competition level master. Here's a ribbon to celebrate your performance. There we go. The Supreme Toughness ribbon. Alright, so now how are we doing with these? We are at... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Wait. 9? Oh wait, no, 10. I can't count. 4, 8, 9, 10. I was like, huh? Which ribbon did I double count, miscount? Oh yeah, also, I neglected to give you a proper shout out because I was just clicking all my buttons. Shout out. There we go. Though I'd wager most of the folks who are here uh, are from your stream, so they probably are already following you. Okay, back to business. Let's see if we can get the last two of these knocked out of the way. I think I actually need, if I was looking at that right, I need to continue to feed this thing Pokeblocks for Cleverness. Is that right? Yeah, that's not going to cut it. So let's see if we can do the Cuteness one more time without getting stun locked by Love Disc. Yeah. Nope, not that one. This one. Cuteness. Master level. Cuteness. There we go. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering, this is being captured off of an authentic 3DS. I modified the hardware so that it has a USB video capture out, but otherwise it is unmodified. Actual running off the hardware, running off the cartridge, which is very exciting. I will soon be able to transfer this guy through Pokemon Bank, and that's how we're going to continue our Ribbon Master run as we get a little bit further in. It was very challenging. I have like a degree in electrical engineering, and this was still challenging. The leads you have to build things to are very, very small. My hands are not that steady. They're surprisingly shaky. Okay, Torkoal. You can do it this time. Turn 1. Let's go. I'm in the lead, so I think I will go with Smog, the tried and true. Does not boost. Actually, I should have just gone with Eruption. I think in the Cuteness contest, it makes the most sense to go with Eruption. Because otherwise I lose a star, because Toughness is the opposite of Cuteness, so it's worse. Whereas the beautiful move, Eruption, would have just been neutral. That's how I should have done it. That's how it should be. This Love Disc and this Illumise have been causing me problems all night, though, I'll tell you what. Alright, I'm in the very last place. I will go for Lava Plume to try and knock 2 hearts off of everybody else and continue to keep the meter down. I do not want anybody to be able to fill up that meter. If it happens, it will be a very bad time. It will get a huge bonus that I will not be able to pass most likely. Though it could still happen. Okay, good. I didn't get selected for the skip turn. Illumise did. So we're actually in good shape. Nobody can fill up this meter, and I will actually drag it back down. We will keep it that way. Very good. Now make everybody else lose 2 points. Pretty good. So I will be going second next turn. Third? Okay. So I can't stop them from filling up the meter, even if I wanted to. I'm gonna go for Sunny Day, in the event that they don't fill it out. Sunny Day gets bonus points the higher the star meter is, so if they get it to like 4 before it gets to me, I'll be in good shape. However, if Love Disc completes it here, I'll look like a fool. I don't think that's a cute move, though, so I think I'm in good shape. Nice. Okay. Now, it does mean Illumise is probably going to finish the meter, but that's okay. It can't be helped. Wow, that was a very powerful debuff. Okay. I think I go for this again. Crucially, nobody's gotten the star bonus yet, though. Though Illumise might just claim it here. Is Zen Headbutt a cute move? I feel like no. I feel like it's a clever move. Nice. Okay, perfect. Once again, continuing to stop that meter from getting filled, which is great news for me. Had I not done that, Love Disc would have gotten a huge bonus right now, and they might be able to just win outright like that. Okay, I'm in last place here. It's time to go for Eruption. I think I cannot stop this meter from getting filled. Somebody's going to collect it. Presumably right now. Oh, there we go. At least we get a cool animation. And finally, Eruption. Many points. Okay. Was I able to clutch it out? I feel like maybe. I feel like probably. Yes! Pokeblocks really do make the difference. Always eat your Wheaties, kids. Cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Congratulations. Also, Lemeo's won the competition of Cuteness at level master. Here's a ribbon. Boom. Oh, I gotta go experience lore. Hold on. Let's see. What's up? What's up with this? Our boy here. Here I am. Yeah, just me. What? Are you disappointed it's not? There's another character, a cute little idol girl named Orthilla. You're disappointed it's not Orthilla? Where can she be? They have like a rivalry, this guy, and her and her Altaria. This is the very same Machoke that I had to fight in the cuteness contest earlier, though. His name is Macy, which is kind of cute, I guess. Are you also sad that Altaria isn't here? Orthilla and Alti are training night and day to perfect their performance. In fact, we've been waiting a long time to meet a future contest star able to challenge her in a series. Magnificent performance. This is why he's undergoing difficult training sessions and is hardly around anymore. But even during the most difficult workouts, they always seem to have fun and smile. To tell the truth, I would love to be the one to make her smile like this. The enthusiasm of challenge. This guy is jealous. This guy's jealous of me winning all these contests and impressing his not girlfriend, I think. Ain't that just the way? What a drama queen. But only by winning all the contests at master level can you impress Orthilla. Which is what I'm about to do. I have one more. I just have to win the clever contest. You should know that too. Not me? Well, I haven't earned that right yet. What's in the box, I wonder? Come on, don't... Just leave me alone. I know about these things. And that's why I'll never let you enter the final contest. Just wouldn't be for you. Anyway, we already did that one. That's the grit contest. Sorry, we did that. It's like, Machoke, you're so pretty and cute. It just wouldn't be fair. It would be a crime. In spite of everything, I'm still Orthilla's official rival, and if that doesn't, and doesn't rain on that, I think it's like, doesn't rain on that parade or something like that. But, what is it saying? I understood you'd have an important role in this story. Yeah. So take what I have, and finally, what's in the box? Okay, is that a threat? I don't need a paralysis cure. What am I gonna do with that? Okay, Moo Milk. Cool. Oh, cool, berry. For the challenges and the competitions are a means to convey the grace and charm of Pokemon. Yeah, okay. This is the dream, that's why I can't help but root for you. Okay. Cool, okay, bye. Cool guy. Nice guy. Gave me some really useless items, but that's okay. Alright, can we lame out the final contest with the same strategy we've been employing here? I think I need to make more Pokeblocks first, and for that, I think I need to go harvest some more berries. So if the contest hall will be so kind, let me go talk to my fans real quick. Yeah. Love your Pokemon. Have a berry. Oop, no, I already spoke to you, sorry. Yeah, whatever. Give me my berry. Don't care what you have to say. Hi, berry. Cool. Thank you. Ooh. What is that? Moonbraid? What is Pandalumi? I'm not familiar with that item. That's new to me. Famous treat of Luminopolis. Cures all the problems. I don't recall that item in these games, but cool. Thank you. And some berries. Now I go flying. My Altaria. Off to Berryland, over here. What do we got in the way of green berries? Oops. Yeah, time and place for everything, but not now. Yeah, my mistake. I planted these with great foresight. I believe these count as... Hello! Hi! You're just in time to watch me finish the last contest. I have to force feed my tortoise a lot of food right now to make it smarter. But otherwise, we're doing well. I got through 3 of the remaining 4 contests with my devious strategy of being very bad at contests. Once you have maxed out base stats, which you get from eating all these berries, you can kind of just coast by making sure nobody else ever gets the super bonus. You're gonna see a smart tortoise. Check this out. Okay. Wait, hold on. Real quick, I gotta change some settings on this. I have a auto brightness adjustment on my hardware here because I was playing at night recently, like in the dark before going to bed, which I shouldn't be doing. Is this gonna close my... Is it up here? Screen brightness. Auto brightness off. Perfect. There we go. Sorry. And it kept dimming in the room I'm in. Like, I would actually like to see the screen. Okay, so now with that in mind, we've harvested many berries. Now I want to go to my Pokéblock toolbox. Oh, I actually still have a lot of these. Hold on. I don't even need to make new ones, I don't think. So we're trying to fill up Akime here. I don't actually know how you pronounce that. I've never heard that word said. Or really written like that even either. But it's like acumen. But I don't know how the Italians would pronounce it. We gotta max that out, and then we'll be perfect in every way. It's pretty cool. So the trick here, I guess, it's cute, right? I love it. I don't know what kind of modifications they apply for the sound that you hear when they eat a Pokéblock, because it's not the normal cry. It's like pitched up. Or like backwards or something. Anyway, so the black magic for getting video off of a 3DS is just, I had to install a ribbon cable that basically intercepts the screen ribbon cables of this thing, and then it just writes to USB. So it's just a in-between. It still punches through just like a normal capture card would, but it has a tiny little slot for USB out. I feel bad to modifying the hardware. I know that's like not what Nintendo wants or whatever, but I do want to share these games with people, and I do want to play my legitimate cartridge. So I feel like it's either this or, you know, you acquire the game through illegitimate means, and I'd rather have the legitimate game and be on the up and up. Also, I have to add another ribbon to my collection, because I just got the Cuteness ribbon. Let me apply this to my hair, I guess? I'm not sure where this goes. Shoulder, maybe? Let's go with shoulder. We're gonna be all dolled up by the end of this. There we go, perfect. And how are we doing on Pokeblocks? I think I got like 2 more I need before I fill this out. One more maybe? This should be it. Okay, I have no idea. We're not quite there yet, but I don't see any tangible progress left to be made. I'm glad you feel that way, because I myself had to endure that. I got to master rank on all contests off stream because the contests are in fact very tedious, I think. Let's go flying. And so I did in fact have to spend an entire day listening to Torkoal eat Pokeblocks. In the original Gen 3 games, there was a limit on how many total Pokeblocks you could feed an individual Pokemon, so you really had to think about how you wanted to spec them if you wanted to be good at a particular stat. But in the remakes here, they don't require that, so you can just kind of do whatever. Now this is what I call an open world Pokemon game. Contest should be here. Alright. Final contest. I think I want to avoid a noob trap. When I accidentally fed every block to my Pokemon, I had no idea of this case and I felt bad because I see. I think in this one they just wanted to make it easier. They should just not let you feed them once you're at a certain fullness threshold. Okay. Final contest. The smartness contest. Cleverness contest. Oh, Sole Mio. Let's go. My sunshine. Level master. Can I get by on good looks alone? We're gonna find out. If you haven't seen the contest scorecard at the end, it's comical how much of an advantage all those Pokeblocks give you. I don't know why they don't have the NPCs also be maxed out in that regard. Picarda and Princess. You again. I did pick the right contest category, right? Angus and Kyria, which I'm assuming is a... yeah. Not very imaginative nicknames on these guys, though, I gotta say. But what can you do? These are the same guys I had to deal with in the Cuteness contest. And that's me. Tom. That was the coolest animation I've ever seen. That was some real hacker voice I'm in, right there. This Torkoal is hacking into the mainframe. Okay. To give a quick rundown on contest logistics again. There's this star meter in the very top left. When that hits the 5th star, whoever completes it gets a huge bonus to their appeal, which are the little hearts that you acquire. And then it resets back to 0. Additionally, in contests, if you use a move that is opposite the kind of category you are in, so I'm in the Genius category, my moves right now are the blue ones are Beauty type and the yellow ones are Toughness type. I don't know if either of those are opposite Cleverness, but if you do, it detracts a star from the top corner. And so my strategy so far has been just never let that bar fill up because I have such an advantage from my Pokeblock consumption that if I can just prevent anybody from getting a bonus during the appeal round here, I'm good. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the meter down, though, with these. So there are 2 types of category that are opposite the one you're in, and then 2 that are just neutral. I feel like these 2 might be neutral compared to smartness, cleverness. I don't know. Regardless, I will kick it off with, I guess, Eruption in turn 1, and we'll see what happens. Crucially, none of my moves are the right category for the contest I'm in. That's the important part. Alright, we're gonna find out if they don't like Beauty here. Okay, good. Beauty is opposite Intelligence. Let that be known. They don't like Beautiful type moves, which is very good for me because it means that I can manipulate the meter exactly as I want. And hopefully prevent anybody from popping off. So we do our little rounds, we get appeals. I've got a Trick Room, huh? Interesting. That's gotta be a smart move. Because smart gamers like me love Trick Room. Also, hi Ricky, how you doing? It's late on a Friday night, so I'm always happy when folks show up at this hour. I'm always surprised to see who all is around. Okay, Illumaz. So far nobody's being particularly smart, which is fine by me. I am first place again. I think I just go for this because there's no way anybody can get the thing. If I don't give another star to that meter, no way anybody else gets it, so we're going to go for Smog for some more points. You're going to Buffalo tomorrow. I'm also traveling tomorrow. That's why I'm streaming today instead of like on Sunday. Don't have to go as far as Buffalo though, fortunately. It is cool that you always have locals to go to, though, for your various fighting games. I'm excited for when Pokemon locals get started back up. I really, really want to get invested in the scene there and try and spurn the growth. I applied to staff at the Pittsburgh Regional, which is like the only Northeast regional level tournament that they've got in the circuit this year. And I did not get selected, so I'm just going to focus on stuff in the immediate area as best as I can. I was kind of hoping I would get in, but I also didn't really want to travel. So, it is what it is. Okay, one of these nerds is going to get the meter, I think, yeah. Because I'm going last now next round. Which means somebody ahead of me is almost certainly going to pop the meter. So now I'm presented with a couple of options. I could go for... So Sunny Day here has a higher effect the more public enthusiasm there is. That's the hearts. Or the stars, rather. But I think that'll be empty by the time it gets to me in 4th. So I'm going to use Lava Plume here, which has 2 appeal and 2 points in jam, which takes away 2 points from everybody that went ahead of you. So that seems very good to me, because I think somebody's about to pop off. That's the strategy here. I tried to keep the meter at bay for as long as I could. Okay, that's good. I think Kirill's about to get it, though, because Trick Room is cool. Though using Trick Room 2 turns in a row like that is not advised. Yeah, so I particularly wanted to staff at regionals because I want to start building up my, like, resume, so to speak. I want to show that I can handle responsibility because I would like to my dream is to one day staff at Worlds, right? And I assume that they're not going to let me do that if I just have a billion locals under my belt. Maybe they will. Maybe if I do a really good job at locals. But I was going to do a good job at locals anyway. So, I don't know. This coming year in 2024, Worlds is going to be in Hawaii again, which is a little bit outside of my travel radius and price range to attend. So I'm a little less, like, urgent on needing to be ready to staff Worlds this year. But it's still a good goal. My goal is to one day staff a Worlds, and I need to make sure I have stuff under my belt to do that, right? Sounds like a dono-thon, yeah. Okay, so I'm back at first. We've got no points on the board. I'm not going to let them get any points on the board. I'm just going to use Eruption again. I would never ask Twitch, or really anybody, to fund my trip to Hawaii so that I can volunteer at a Pokemon tournament. That's like the ultimate lap of luxury, and not a necessity. But yeah. I was really hoping Worlds would be back in the Northeast this season, and it's not. Well, flying to Hawaii is remarkably cheap right now, because of circumstances. I don't know that it always is. Is that so? I will confess I have not looked at what the cost to fly to Hawaii is. I assume lodging is the expensive part. And also, you just want to do stuff when you're there. Okay, before the crisis, I see. I have to confess I haven't actually looked at prices, but just like having to get on a large flight and book housing is a lot. If Worlds was back around Boston, for example, I wouldn't have to do any of that. So that's what I was really hoping for. But also, it not being in Boston this year gives me more time to beef up my resume, right? So it's good. It all works out in the end. That is actually remarkably cheap. Especially, I'm sure, if you were able to give it with enough advance notice. That's very good. Alright, let's see if I can knock 2 points off of that foolish love disc. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm obviously going to keep applying to locals to try and help out. I'm looking to start hosting some of my own locals, which will be fun. But I am a little bummed that I don't get to do the only Northeast regional in the circuit. I really would like to have some high-ranking events under my belt, and if not now, then when? But I assume they want me to have more experience as well. I only started doing the professor thing towards the very end of last season because the Pokemon Company took quite a while to approve my application. So I was only able to reach out to like 2 or 3 events. But this year will be fruitful, I hope. Everybody's chomping at the bit for more events to happen. Alright, cool. Did I win? I feel like I won. I feel like my Pokéblock advantage will let me win here. Let's see how those results look. The blue meter is the Pokéblock starting score. Okay, easy. Like, not even close. That was extremely easy. Master rank. My butt. Okay. Cool. So then here we are on our Cleverness ribbon. Smartest tortoise you ever did see. Yeah, Pokéblocks give, too much. You can get by on good looks alone. It's failing upwards. This is what privilege looks like, that's correct. So I get my Genius ribbon, Cleverness Master ribbon. And also, I get this one, the Contest Star ribbon. For getting all of the other contests, you get another ribbon, which brings me up to 13 out of 32. We are finally a third of the way there. Oh, they want to talk to me again? There's more lore I have to deal with? Let's see, what do we got? Here she is. I cannot believe it. You did it. You've won all the master level contests. Exceptional. My most sincere compliments, Tom. It's been incredible. And then Altaria says its name. I've discovered dozens of trainers of all kinds, every type. They're all very good trainers. Couldn't me believe me, but you're different. You're special. Very special. And not only that, and not just because you're the oh, not just because you're the 100th trainer I've told that to. I see. Of course, it was secret. A sign of destiny. All this lore. She loves talking. This idol. She seems to have an edge over the others. Just want to find out what your secret is. And to do that, I had an idea, Tom. We need a VTuber that looks like her. I feel like. Next episode will be called The Celebrity Against the New Star, a challenge with no holds barred. Okay. Wait, is that like right now? We're doing like a one-on-one contest? The next time you enter a master level contest, Tom, she'll be there with Altaria. We have no intention of losing. Altaria and I have been racing others since time immemorial, and we'll give it our all for that. For that one more victory, Tom. Cool, that was threatening. I'm sure our fans will be thrilled to see us enter a competition together as well. But above all, we will have lots of fun. Yeah, so is that no discounts? I guess how would you say that? Like not cutting you any slack, okay? Understood. Let's give it our all. Well, that's cute. She's cute. She should be a VTuber. And with that, I have 2 more ribbons to pin to myself, and I think I'm probably done for the evening. But let's see. Cleverness ribbon. Pin that over here. And then star. Contest star ribbon. Pin that one over here. Nice. Let me get a screenshot real quick of all these fine ribbons. Gotta pose for the camera. Wrong hand. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So now we are at 13. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Say fuzzy pickles, right? I can even do the thumbs up. It's great. I love having hands. It's so good. It's so me. I love being able to do air quotes. I love being able to point to stuff. I love being able to wave to people. I love being able to scratch my chin. Be deep in thought. It's great. These hands own. Okay, we're at 13 ribbons. In this generation of games, I've got the daily ribbons still to get, which are these up here. I kind of might just do time clock calendar changing on my 3DS to get them. Next time I boot this up. I have one very expensive ribbon to get. I've got the battle tower. And then this is actually the one that we were after the entire time. There's this thing called super training in these games, which are like a little mini game you use to give your guys EVs. And I have to get a gold medal in every single one of them to get the training ribbon. And that's actually the one I decided to do this whole thing for, because the title, the tried and true, is the title I want for this Torkoal. As I've been using Torkoal in VGC for close to 10 years now. So, I want it. And then everything else afterwards is like, Gen 7 has very few ribbons. There's like a 4. There's only 2 in Gen 8, and then 2 in Gen 9. So we're actually almost in the clear. We've got a little bit of battle towering stuff to do. We've got the Battle Maison, Battle Tree, actual Battle Tower. Where do I get the Best Friends ribbon in this game, I wonder? I know where I get it in Gen 9. I can just pick it up later. Yeah, so when you have, as of Gen 8, you can choose a ribbon that you have to equip it as, like, your title. And then in PvP, when you send out your guy, it'll be so-and-so, like, in this case, the Great Friend. Or the Contest Star ribbon gives the title the Shining Star. So it'll be O Sole Mio, the Shining Star, for example, which is cool. It's a purely cosmetic thing, but it's a neat way to flex on people. Generation 8 also introduced a thing called a mark, not to be confused with, like, the wrestling stand, where they're Pokemon that are just naturally caught with a kind of ribbon, and they have a title of their own that you can only get through capture. So mark hunting is also sought after, just like shiny hunting these days, which is fun. And if you get a shiny Pokemon with a mark, you're really in business. But I'm going after Training Ribbon, because the Tried and True, I think, is a very good title for this Pokemon. It's like that and Gastrodon have been used forever. Today is Friday, right? So I already got the Friday ribbon. I'm pretty sure. This one's Saturday. I got the Sunday one. Yeah, not a whole lot left. Oh yeah, I have to go transfer over to the other game just for a second so I can do this one as well. Let's go see what's up. Ooh. I got angry for a second there, my bad. I hit the hotkey that let me get angry. Sorry about that. I set my 3DS down. Okay, yeah, so I think that's going to do it for me. I got what I wanted out of this, which is nice. Thank you all for stopping by the way. I appreciate it. Torkoal is well on her way to becoming a Ribbon Master. With that, I'm going to pause that there. I'm going to send you guys over to, and feel free to laugh here, I'm going to send you guys, not to a VTuber, I'm going to send you to Brutal Moose, because Brutal Moose is streaming Sonic 06 for the first time, and that's what I will be watching now that my stream is wrapped up and I'm about to go on a week vacation. So, I hope you guys like Sonic 06. Looks like he's doing the Soliana Captains puzzle right now. A lot of fun. Really a good time to be had by all. So yeah, bonus era, I'll catch you guys. Oh, actually, before I go, real quick, here's a little preview of what I have planned for next week when I come back. This is my upcoming schedule. Ideally, give or take. We'll see, dates might be subject to change. But on Wednesday, right after work, I have a pull request I need to review for my open source library, VTS Sharp. And I figured doing a GitHub stream would be fun. I can go over how to do a pull request. Yeah, I got a guy has a whole bunch of stuff he wants to add to make it more compliant with general.net non-Unity stuff. So I got to see if it's actually not breaking. Should be fun. That'll be right after work, ideally on Wednesday, before Columbo and after work. And then again on Sunday, I'm going to be back at it with ribbon stuff. We're going to see if we can get the rest of those daily ribbons. Probably start the battle tower, or maybe just do the super training. And that'll be Sunday at like in the afternoon, approximately, give or take, because that's when I like to do these. And that's what I have planned coming up. Again, everything's subject to change. Who knows? Maybe I'll get totally waylaid, and I'll need to be shifting the days around, or just don't have any availability. But this is what's on my plate, or at least that's the plan. So yeah, that said, I'm going to send you guys over to Brutal Moose now. Go enjoy Sonic 06. It's a very good bad game. Holds it near and dear to my heart. Brutal Moose is also just a very funny guy. You've probably seen his food review videos. Assuming he allows raids. The target has disabled raids. I'm not sending you to Brutal Moose, but I will be tuning in later. In that case, we're going to send you guys to Fangu. She's also really great and fun, and a big Pokemon fan. So go be nice to her. Hit her with whatever Skeletom emotes you've got. Or you can just say bonus era. I'll even type that for you. Like that. Yeah, go be nice to Fang. She's a sweetheart. Big Pokemon fan, and great all-around VTuber. Looks like she's playing a Game Gear game, so that's very fun. So yeah, with that said, bonus era, and... Ooh. Wait, hold on, I gotta do my thing. Bonus era, and good night.